Hey everybody, so today I'm going to show you how to make little hair flower clips like this one. They're really easy to make and they're so cute in the hair, and they're also very easy to wear because you don't have to bobby pin them, you just clip them right on and it's perfect. So I thought, why not show you guys how to make it. All you have to get is some little flowers like this from a craft store. I'm pretty sure they're relatively inexpensive. Have some handy little scissors, a glue gun, let's get in frame here, and these little clips, they are like, here, let me show you one of them. Oh, whoa, camera, just kidding. There you go. They're just like this, they're kind of like clothespins, I guess. They're just open like that. Really easy, they stay in your hair great, and they don't damage your hair. So yeah, that is all you need. You could also get those from the craft store. Oh yeah, and while I am hot gluing stuff, I don't want to just put use a hot glue gun on my table, so I went really ghetto and I just opened up a used cereal box, Life cereal, and I'm just going to put that on my table just so that I don't mess it up in case I drop some hot glue. And that's all you will need. So let's get into the tutorial now. Okay, so I'm just going to start out by clipping off the flowers of my choosing. Since these clips are pretty big, you want to cover them up because you don't really want the shiny silver part to stick out. So if the flowers are small, I'm just going to group them together and put 2 or 3 on there. Probably just 2. So there, I'll put them together like that. Really cute. And this flower is quite big, so I'll just use it by itself. And I'll do the same thing with these 2 little yellow flowers. Just clipping them off. These scissors are a little dull, if you can tell. Oh, skip it, oops. Okay, so I'm just going to take my little clip and start to... Oh, first I have to clip off that little extra part of the stem because it sticks out too much and it doesn't allow for proper gluing. Because if it's not glued on a big enough surface, if you just glue it in one tiny little spot, it will eventually just pop right off. Because once the hot glue dries and hardens, if you it's very easy to peel off, so you have to make sure and make it nice and sturdy. So now I'm going to just position it to where it fits on there nicely. And also, once again, making sure that the silver is covered up. So instead of putting the glue on the clip first, I'm going to put the glue on the flower first, just so that I get the positioning just right. Man, I can't speak English. And I'm just putting quite a liberal amount of glue on there. I want to make sure it stays. Then I'll just press down a few times before it dries. And hot glue dries really fast, but just make sure to be very careful with if you put a large amount of glue in one area, because it is very easy to hot glue your fingers. I've done that so many times. Then I'm just going to open up the clip and make sure that the 2 sides of the clip don't get glued together. So I just took my scissors and ran them through there, clipping off excess glue, just so that the clip doesn't stick to itself. And I'm also going to glue the tip of the flower to the clip just for extra stability. Just gently pressing until it dries, and add a little bit more hot glue. And see how there's a little bit of glue stuck in between the two sides of the clip. I'm just gonna make sure all that is wiped off using my scissors again. Sorry, I'm totally out of frame for this part. It was really difficult recording this with my computer. Oh, and there it is. The finished product. Now I'm just going to show you how to glue together these two little flowers and how I position them. Since they're kind of cone shaped on the bottom, it was a little difficult, but I'll show you how I put it on. So I just twisted off the little green thing on the bottom so that it is a little bit more flat. And I'm pushing down the rest of the stem. Then I'm just going to put hot glue on the end of the flower and then press it against the clip. Oh, so out of frame. Good job. Then I'm just going to put it on the top. I just put it at a diagonal so it stays better. Then I'm just gluing around it to make sure it stays. Okay, now I'm taking the other flower and fitting it right in that gap so that the rest of the metal is covered. And it also gives stability to the other flower too, just because they fit together. And I'm doing the same old procedure of sticking it on. I know this video is probably so self-explanatory, but it's more that you guys just get the idea than figuring it out. Because I know you guys are smart enough to figure out how to hot glue stuff. I'm just adding some more hot glue around the flowers just to make sure they stay. And see, it kind of stuck together right there, so I'm just going to take my scissors again and wipe that out. So here we go. And here are all of the flowers I need. Okay, so I hope you guys really enjoyed that tutorial. I know it was like so easy. Probably didn't even need a tutorial for it, but I just thought it was a cute idea, and maybe you guys could get an inspiration for even a cuter and more elaborate hairpin accessory thing. But oh, and also the reason for filming this tutorial is because I'm going to include these in our giveaway for our 500 subscribers thank you giveaway video thing. So I thought you guys would like to see how I made these and also see that I put lots of care and love into it, since I'm so thankful and appreciative for all of you guys watching and subscribing and liking our channel. Yeah, so I'll see you in our next video. Bye!